Hello there, welcome to, or welcome back to, the saddest series on YouTube, where we rank every horrible history song. Today, we're up to season 2. The last time I did this, I set a like target of 20 likes. You lot absolutely annihilated it. If you haven't seen part 1, go watch it and let me know if you agree. If you're this far in and you still haven't got the premise, this is a series where I rank every single horrible history song. And today, we're up to season 2, so we've got a long way to go. Before we start, I'll walk you through the tiers. So we've got Should Be the National Anthem, Unironically a Banger, 50-50 Skip Chance, I've Heard Worse, On Par with Taylor Swift, Apologies Taylor, and last but not least we have Burn It and My Ears Please. So without any further ado, let's get into it. And today we're starting with literally the Viking song.
Literally, 'cause us Viking don't care what you think.
This is what I'm talking about. In the last one, if you haven't seen it, we were just getting stinker after stinker. Someone even commented saying series 2 is better. We're literally one song in and I already agree. Literally, it's just so good. And it comes with a nice message as well. Because in the song there he says, us Vikings don't care what you think. And I really think that's a beautiful message. Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. It's a banger. See, look, the issue is I don't want to go too strong too early. Because in the last one, I started with a decent song that should have really been unironically a banger. But I didn't realise the level we were working with. So I think because it's the first one and we don't really know what level we're at, I think we're gonna have to go unironically a banger. Okay, next up we have, I'm really excited for this one. Next up we have The King of Bling.
I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, but 100% party animal. Champagne.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've not had the best day. 2 Horrible History songs in and I'm loving life. I'm back on it. I'm ready to, I don't even know. I'm ready to go run in the river and float down the river in pure bliss. Realistically, you could stick this on for blind karaoke and I'd get it. With actions, by the way. And also, fun bit of trivia for you. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how true this is, when he chucks the water, it's the Minecraft water sound. I'll let you in on a secret, actually. I only listen to Eminem because of this song. The one thing that unites anyone who grew up watching CBBC, no matter where you are now, you're gonna be singing this song because you know it off by heart. I don't know if this is too early to say it, but I think that should be the national anthem. Is it too early? No, it's never too early. The King of Bling is in fact going in, should be the national anthem. The craziest thing is, no one is gonna disagree with that. It's too good to disagree with. Okay, next up we have Spartan School Musical.
The Spartan School Musical!
Big fan of this. Big fan of this.
We don't have Spartan nerds.
Me personally, I'm a big fan of this. I love musicals. I say that, but I haven't really seen that many musicals. I think I've seen about 5 musicals. This is going to come as a shock to a lot of people, but I've never seen Mamma Mia, despite having 3 ABBA posters in my bedroom. I tried to start watching Mamma Mia the other day, and I got halfway through and I thought, oh, I'll just watch it later. That was like 3 weeks ago. Still not started it. I think it's the singing, and the plot really doesn't really make sense. It's just like, guys, it's ABBA. If you've seen my videos outside of Horrible Histories, you'll know I love ABBA, and I do love musicals. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this a lot just because of how much I love musicals. So I think a lot of people might disagree with this, but I think that deserves an unironically a banger. Does it though? Look, I do love it. I do love musicals. I do love Horrible Histories. Horrible Histories crossed with a musical. I think we're gonna have to put that in a 50-50 skip chance. Okay, next up we have World War II Girls. Oh my god, it's Katie Wicks. I love Katie Wicks. If you saw the last one, you'll know how much I love Katie Wicks. You probably won't because I barely mentioned it, but here we are. I love Katie Wicks.
Our men are fighting World War II, but we're not gonna boo-hoo-hoo. It's our World War II girls. Plenty we can do, girls. We're the World War II girls. Our war begins right here.
Oh my god, this song genuinely makes me want to go tie myself to a fence with a big banner on that says suffragettes. That was a year 9 history reference for all you year 9 history lovers. Yeah, suffragettes movement a little bit more. You want a little bit more specifics. I love women. I love women. I love women. In a world full of people listening to Barbie Girl by Aqua, be someone who listens to World War II Girls by Horrible Histories. It fills me with so much feminism. I love it. Nobody talks about this song enough. Like, you see all the Dick Turpin this, and the one where it's like, oh, I think I'm the first ever Chinese leader.
Oh, I think I'm first ever Chinese leader.
First Chinese leader this. Where's World War II Girls? It's surprising how little people talk about it for such a great song. So I think that's going to have to go in should be the national anthem. I knew it was too early to put something in should be the national anthem, but it is what it is. You can't make a video on Horrible History's tier list without having at least 50% of the songs in S tier. Okay, next up we have George IV, I Couldn't Stand My Wife. Listen, if you knew me in like, what, late 2023, maybe late 2022, you'd be sick of this song. I used to put this song on repeat repeat all the time. The feeling it gives me is just, I can't even describe it. I literally sit there, listen to it, and I just can feel my body lifting up. It's just so great. So anyway, here it is. For all you who haven't heard it, get ready because it is beautiful.
But the wedding caused all sorts of strife. As true king, my reign began. Though I was now older than your nan.
That's the first song in this entire series that I played all the way through. I obviously can't play it in the video because of copyright, sadly. But please, take the time to go listen to that song in full. It's a masterpiece through and through. My software keeps on acting up and it's really upsetting me. So I had to restart the song. I just started lip syncing and I was already like, happiness levels were through the roof. I know I've just went on about how much I love it and how much I used to play it, but I don't think it's worthy enough to go in the should be the national anthem tier. Again, although I love it, I don't think it's good enough to be on par with like World War II Girls and The King of Bling and whatnot. For that reason, we're gonna have to put it in unironically a banger. Okay, to follow, we have yet another Jim Howick song. If you don't know who Jim Howick is, you shouldn't even be watching this. But for those who don't know, Jim Howick is the man who's literally just played George IV. But this time he's with Blackbeard. Literally just called Blackbeard song. Very creative.
Left my home in Bristol with a sword and piss.
It seems Blackbeard left his home in Bristol to start a punk band. If you get that reference, please comment, because it's such a niche reference. I was crying laughing at you anyone in Bristol want to start a punk band. I even, on my TikTok, which you should go follow by the way, at Lavana, or at Lavana Bo, I can't remember. The link's in the channel description for my TikTok. But I did, yo anyone want to start a punk band in Bristol bogies? And it's just my family hating me now. The minute they hear me go, yo, anyone in Bristol? They go off it. It's so funny. But anyway, back to Blackbeard. In the last one, we were getting a lot of these poem ones. But the thing is about this one, is instead of it just being like, there never was an Arthur Northern Nights, or like it was basically slam poetry. But this time, it feels more songy rather than just divorced, beheaded and died, divorced, beheaded, survived. It has the same vibes as divorced, beheaded and died. It feels better than divorced, beheaded and died because I feel like I can feel the rhythm more, you know? So I think we're gonna have to put that in 50-50 skip chance. It's quite an even split for the tier list. Out of all the 6 songs, they're in the top 3 tiers. So percentage wise, if anyone wants to figure that out for me, that'd be great. It looks quite pretty, I think. Next song we have the Victorians Invention song.
Oh, concrete, tarmac, steel.
The automobile.
We had this issue in part 1 where we're thinking along the lines of, oh, we need to educate the kids. The kids don't care. The kids want raves. The kids want something to replace Venga Boys. Again, it's one of the ones that are like more like a poem. It's not always necessarily a bad thing. The poemy songs in season 1 were just, they didn't hit as hard and there were too many of them. The distribution to actual songs to poemy songs was horrible. But like, it is very catchy. So I think we'll have to put that in. Again, it's another one that isn't talked about enough. So do we bump it up for that or do we keep it the same? Or see, look, the issue is I don't think it's bad enough to go in I've Heard Worse. I don't think it's good enough to go in 50-50 skip chance. Sod it, we'll put it in 50-50 skip chance. We're about halfway through. I figured it'd be a nice time to say thank you very much for 500 subs. I somehow glossed over that at the beginning. Yeah, that's mad. Thank you very much for 500 subs. And if you're enjoying so far, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want a part 3, we need 30 likes on this video and I'll rank all the songs from season 3. And also, I don't just post Horrible Histories content, I post a variety of stuff. I post reactions, that's about it really. But I do post reactions and the occasional vlogs, so if you're a fan of that sort of content, go check it out after this obviously. But anyway, sorry for that digression, let's continue. And next up we have the Real Life Cowboy song.
In 1866, cowboy.
It's Rattus! Oh my god, so many songs we've done and we have yet to have a Rattus feature. That's made my day, that. Finally, Rattus mention. Can we please get a W in chat for Rattus?
Cause we're cowboys, real life cowboys. Still wanna be a cowboy. Stick with me.
I think a lot of people disagree with this, but this song doesn't hit as hard as the rest of the songs. I see it get a lot of praise on TikTok and I don't feel like it's good enough. Why was I hitting I hate to bring this up again, but why was I hitting the Bristol punk band pose? Sorry, I need to stop talking about it. I don't think it hits as hard as the other ones. I might get a little bit of backlash for this, but I think a lot of people overhype this song. The amount of love it gets on TikTok, quite frankly, I don't think it deserves because it is not a banger. It's mid at best. I hate to break it to you, but you've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed by Ben Wilbond. You've been brainwashed by that one Horrible Histories editor that I see all the time. She's called Molly or something. Trust me, I'm onto her. The Elites. I've just called out a random TikToker for brainwashing people into believing this song's good. My apologies apologies. But I didn't say it's not true though. Okay, anyway, real life cowboy song. It's a difficult one. I hate to do this, guys, but I think we're gonna have to put that in I've Heard Worse. Really hate to do that. I really hate to do that. But anyway, next up we have, yous are not ready for my opinions on this.
Boudica!
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut just for now.
Bowman, yeoman, smash the Roman foeman.
Once again, yous aren't ready, you've been brainwashed. The reason I have a dislike towards the Boudica song is because it's severely overrated. That's nothing against Boudica. I love Boudica. She's literally one of my best mates. She's literally on my best friends list on Snapchat. The song isn't good. It's catchy. It's a nice listen, but it's just not there. It really isn't there. And I really hate to say that, but it's not there. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that. I know the Boudica song listeners and lovers are going to dislike me for that, but that's just the way it's got to be. It's my channel, my rules. And that's why Boudica is going in I've Heard Worse. Oh, we've got a good one.
Welcome to our monastery, please have a chair.
Trust me, it'll pick up in a minute and you'll be sorry that you judged it. It's coming in, it's going to go so hard.
Now the bishop's not around, throw off these religious gowns.
I've heavily misjudged this. I thought it was something else.
Play that monkey music, funk boy.
So because I completely forgot it was that dead. All I remembered is the play that funky music, monk boy. And that's the song that got me obsessed with play that funky music, white boy. Oh, I'm actually gutted because I had like high expectations and I thought, yeah, that's the song that's like play that funky music, white boy. But then, oh, that's quite upsetting now. I really had high hopes for that because I thought, oh my god, let's play that funky music, white boy. But it's not. It's just a little bit of a chant, a little bit of a limerick, a little bit of a jive. Don't know what a jive is, but I'm going to assume that was it. I've been completely and utterly catfished there. Never did I ever think I'd see the day I got catfished. And not only did I get catfished, I got catfished off Horrible Histories, the show that's meant to uplift my spirits, not pretend it's something else. The only thing that's keeping out of On Par with T-Swizz is the play that funky music, monk boy. But it's going to have to go in I've Heard Worse. I've ruined it. I jinxed it. About 5 minutes ago I went, I think they're all bangers after this. I'm not speaking again for the rest of the video. We make it difficult to react because it is my channel, but I'm not having it. The penultimate one is the hieroglyphic song. And if you've made it this far and you're enjoying my company, please consider subscribing because it does mean a lot to me. And who knows, maybe you like the other content I have to offer that is not as sad as this. So yeah, please consider subscribing and go checking out my other content. Anyway, on to this.
Everyone needs the ABC. It's as simple as vulture foot basket.
Although it is the Jackson 5, I think they could have done a lot better with this. I feel like I'm being too negative now. It is great, it is. I'd probably stick this on in the morning, walking downstairs to get my breakfast like I'm in one of those cartoons, and I have a soundtrack, that would be great. I think I'd prefer having the hieroglyphic song as my life soundtrack than ABC by the Jackson 5. I might get a lot of hate for this as well. It's been a very controversial episode this week, but I think we're going to have to put the hieroglyphic song in 50-50 skip chance. However, don't lose hope yet, because for the last one, I've saved the best until last. We have Pachacuti, which is based on Agadoo, which is a mint song because it's got actions. I'm excited for you to see this because I love it.
I drink from their skull, fill out their teeth hole, turn teeth into charms, make flutes out of their arms.
Please listen to that and tell me you would not have that blasting at a house party. The best thing is it's even got dance moves. You can move. For a start, I drink from their skull, do the Pachacuti, pull out the teeth hole, do the Pachacuti, turn teeth into charms, do the Pachacuti, make flutes out of their arms, Pachacuti. Editor, please put the song over that because I look like a lunatic just dancing in my bedroom to Pachacuti of all songs. I'm not even joking, I learned the entire choreography to that song and it was worth it. It was worth it. You can't listen to that song and tell me it doesn't make you feel somewhat patriotic. People always say like, oh my god, when I listen to Chelsea Dagger, I always feel like so British. When I listen to Pachacuti, I can feel the Stella Artois coursing through my veins. And for that reason, I know you're expecting me to say should be the national anthem, but I think we should put it in, unironically, a banger. Unfortunately, that's it for today. If you want another part to this, get this video to 30 likes and subscribe so you don't miss part 3. Also, if you missed part 1, go check it out. And if you didn't miss part 1, thanks for coming back. Go check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Go binge watch all my videos and I'll see you in another one. Bye.